fuck? Sup, chat? Here's the thing, though. I have hiccups. All right? So I really hope it doesn't, like, screw with anything. I swear, if my hiccups are stopped right here as I started going live, I'm gonna get pissed. Never mind. There it is, right there. Never mind. Never mind. I'm not sure what's going on. Shoot. Shit, man. I need to drink some water. Hold on. What's up, guys? All right. First off, we got a lot to get through. All right. We got a lot to get through today. So I'm gonna loop this. We got videos to make, stuff to talk about. We got a lot of things to talk about. Jesus. I don't fucking know what's going on, man. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We are going to do our first ranking of the, oh my god, of the summer 2025 anime, all the anime that I've done. Excuse me. And then after that, oh my god, this is terrible. This is actually, I'm not even joking with you, this is terrible timing. This is actually terrible timing, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you. This is terrible timing. I'm hoping it goes away within the next couple of minutes, because I don't know if I can deal with it. Excuse me, my god. There we go, nice. Back to the big old nice Mario Kart music. Alright. What do you mean? Excuse me. You're kidding. My fucking Steam Deck settings... I should have updated my OBS, because I'm not gonna lie, my OBS is low-key kind of fucked right now. Like... Excuse me. My god. Like, fucked. I have to fix everything now, but I'm just gonna have to do with everything over here. As you guys can see, does this work at least? Okay, good. So we're going to be using this website here, anytier.net. So I'm just gonna be... Bro, hiccups right now? Terrible. Alright. We are going to start to get ready here with this. Excuse me. My god, dude. Jesus. Oh, TV. There it is. And Summer Pocket. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I have everything here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh my god. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. I'm missing something here. Oh, I know what. I know what. I know what I'm missing. Yep, Sakamoto Days and Taco Pete. Yep. So let me just do this. Let me just do this count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Okay, yeah, we're good. We have 27 that we have to rank. Bro, why did my hiccups have to happen now? I'm actually getting pissed. I'm actually pissed off. My fucking Steam Deck is not... Or my Stream Deck is useless tonight. I can't believe it. I actually didn't even tweet out that I was live, I don't think. Hold on. Oh my god, dude. Let me just do this. Anime, Bowling, Umamusume, Talking, VALORANT Champions, and playing some Val. There you go. I forgot to tweet it out. I'm sorry. Markiplier's married? Let's go! Let's fucking go! Bro, I'm getting pissed. I'm getting pissed. I'm actually getting pissed. Okay. If you guys are watching, by the way, let us know. We got a lot of stuff here. Let me just tweet it out on Twitter. Oh, Twitter, you're still going to be Twitter to me. Alright. Excuse me. So, tomorrow is going to be Talking Football with Larlar, episode 5. Bro, I actually don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this correctly with with all with my hiccups going on right now. Let me just make sure that this is correct, by the way. Oh my god, dude. I actually cannot believe that I have hiccups right now. This is actually terrible timing. This is terrible timing. Alright. Let me just make sure that this is okay. Because I think I might have to do it like this. Yeah, here we go. Actually, maybe like this, just to make it a little easier. There you go. Perfect. I might just do it. I don't believe we're gonna have anything over here. If we do, then I can easily just, like, change it. What is this? No, I'm not doing that. So this is a new website that I at least saw, and I'm going to give credits to the guy. I kind of wish, like, this text was bigger. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wish this text was bigger, but I don't think I'm gonna do much about it. It is what it is. Actually, is it better like this? Yeah, I think it's better like this. You just move it. Yeah, there we go. Yep, looks good. Looks good to me. All right. I think we're good. We got a lot of anime to go through. So honestly, I don't really want to waste any more time. So let's do this. I'm really hoping that I actually finish this up. Hopefully not long. So yeah. If anything, I'm gonna actually start a timer, because I know that I can easily go for like long tangents with some of this stuff. So I'm gonna start a timer here for when we actually start. All right, so here we go, chat. We will be ranking the summer 2025 anime. Here we go. Can't believe it, right? You know, like, this is the first official week of fall, and so far all the episodes have been pretty decent. Today was Chitose is in the Ramune bottle, and then Campfire Cooking season 2, and then there was also Yano-kun's Ordinary Days, and then tomorrow we have Wand Dance and oh my god. And what was it? Let's Play, right? Bro, I can't believe it. I need to get rid of hiccups, like, quick. It says here to hold your breath, inhale a large gulp of air and hold it for about 10 to 20 seconds. Then breathe out slowly, repeat as necessary. All right, here we go. I'm going to try this. Let me try it one more time. All right, let's see. Has it been fixed? Let me drink some water. We shall test. Should I keep speaking? I feel like I should keep speaking. Or maybe it just did work. You know what? Let's just keep going, and let's just see what happens. All right. So, we can actually go ahead and get started here. Like, I'm actually going to go ahead and get started with everything. All right, chat, here we go. And also, from what I've noticed, especially from the fall 2025 rankings, my mic wasn't exactly, like, close to me. And it is a big issue, I'm not going to lie. So I will be fixing that for future reference, of course. Also, at the same time, there is, what's it? I forgot what I was going to say. Oh my god. I'm hoping to get this up this Saturday, but just like the fall 2025 video, I may have to delay it to next week. Which, by the way, apologize for no videos on the main channel last week. I'm not gonna lie, I was overwhelmed with the fall 2025 anime video. So I'm hoping that this week I get things going, because last week was like last week was probably the weirdest week I've had in a while, to where all my energy was low. And so I was really glad that I was able to get that fall 2025 video out. Thank God, because it did pretty well. So thank you guys so much for the support. It's just that, like, when it came down to just everything else, like, I was just so... I could not do shit. I could not do shit. So I'm literally here. I'm just hoping. Also, by the way, I'm pretty sure that thing worked. Thank you, Healthline. Thank you, Healthline. Thank you. So let me use the bathroom really quick, and then we are going to start. But yeah, so there will be a video Friday today, and we are going to actually talk about what that video is after this summer 2025 ranking. We're gonna do a lot of videos today, so yeah, just give me a second, chat. I'm gonna use the bathroom. Back. Let's do this. Let's fucking do this. I'm actually very excited to do this tier list because I have a lot of thoughts. All right, so let's do this, chat. Let's do this. Here you go. I got my Valorant champions, you know, because Valorant champions ended. You know. All right, here we go. You guys ready? If you guys are watching, let us know in the chat. The summer 2025 anime season is now set and done. And I don't know. I don't like that. I don't have a script for any of this. I'm gonna say... The summer 2025 anime has come and gone, and now it is obviously my job to try and figure out where... No. Nope. 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 I fucked it up. Actually, I have an idea now. I have an idea. Excuse me. That was a burp, not a hiccup. The summer 2025 anime season has come and gone, and now it is my job to figure out which ones were the best and which ones were not so the best, I guess. And then I'm gonna say, like, I watched a total... Okay, so here we go. I watched a total of 27 different anime, ranging from movies to, obviously, TV shows. I watched a total of 27 different anime, ranging from movies to TV series, you name it, and it was an absolute stacked season of anime, to the point where I really do think that this is probably going to be my favorite season of this year, just being completely honest. And then I'm just gonna say, and so we are just going to go ahead and rank everything that I watched. I may have some controversial opinions, but that's always the fun of it. So here we go! And now we start, because I really don't want... It's 8:05, and so we start now. Here we go. We're gonna do this over here. Alright, here we go. Alright, chat, here we go. This is the summer 2025 slate. Obviously, you know, I'm going to point out which ones are the ones that I have watched and potentially will watch at some point. But here it is. This is our tier list. But also, shout out, by the way, anytier.net. This is a new website. You guys should go on ahead and check out and make your own tier lists, because I saw this on Reddit one day, and I thought that was pretty cool. So make sure you guys go ahead and check this out at some point. And then I'm gonna say, of course, just a disclaimer, this is only my tier list. This is my own very tier list. This is all my opinion. So if you disagree or you agree, that's perfectly fine. Just let me know in the comments down below what you watched during the summer 2025 anime slate. And if you agree where some things are and some things aren't. So let me know, alright? Just because I'm always honestly down to have a conversation with folks. Like, literally, like, whenever I try to, I always try to see, like, things from another perspective. So, like, you know, if you think, for example, I don't know, like, somehow, some way, you just did not like Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity, and you decided to put it here, I will heavily disagree with you. But I mean, there you go, right? It's worth having a conversation about it. And of course, we do this live on twitch.tv/azlorlar, of course, where everything is all at. So make sure you guys check out my Twitch. And of course, hit that subscribe button and hit that like button for more future videos like this. And eventually, I will have to do some more rankings of other previous seasonals. So, you know, at some point, I'm going to have to start doing that. So, yeah. All right. Let's not waste any more time. And actually, first, just like the spring 2025 rank video, we are going to start off with all the anime that I will plan to watch at some point. So as you guys can see here, this little white bottom tier right here is still planned to watch eventually. It's because I still will plan to watch this eventually, and I actually do need to pull up my Annie list, so just to make sure. In terms of summer, okay, here we go. And honestly, I might as well put the Chainsaw Man movie here, because by the time this video goes up, it's not going to be there. Or it's going to be ranked somewhere, but yeah. All right, so first things first is, obviously, the Chainsaw Man movie is not out yet. So we will, let's put that in the still plan to watch eventually. Checking here in terms of, like, another one. I'm just trying to see. There isn't much here, because I feel like I watched so much here, man. Oh yeah, Pantheon's, the new Pantheon Stalking. But the thing is, I still need to watch the first season. Reborn as a Vending Machine season 2. Still need to watch that at some point with my friends because we always do that. I'm just trying to see. Oh, Clevitas. Oh yeah, here we go. Clevitas. Apparently, this was actually popping off as it was airing, so I took note of that, and I will definitely have to check that out, even though, you know, the synopsis didn't really, like, vibe with... I didn't really vibe with the synopsis, if I'm being honest. Another one here is the... Oh, I forgot what this title was. Let me go look it up really quick. It's called... Here we go. See You Tomorrow at the Food Court is also going to be in the still plan to watch. The Culture Exchange with a Game Center Girl is also going to be in the still plan to watch. There's one here that I'm looking at. I need to find the poster first, though. Where is it? Where is Bad Girl? Because I'm not finding it. No. Where is it? Bad Girl? I'm just trying to judge off the poster here. Oh, the Welcome to the Outcast Restaurant is also another anime that I will put in the still plan to watch. Where is Bad Girl at? Oh, apparently... oh, here we go. Maybe it's just in plain sight? No, never mind. Okay, so where is it? Bad Girl. Oh, it's an ONA. That's why. Okay, Bad Girl. There we go. Bad Girl is also going to be in the still plan to watch. I will need to bring this back a little bit. Let me see. Is this possible? Just want to make sure that everything looks fine. Okay, this actually looks good. Here we go. This looks better. Okay, here we go. So yeah, Bad Girl is also on there. And then I want to say, oh yeah, Solo Camping for 2. Although I've heard mixed reviews on it, but I'll still probably give it a shot at some point. Other than that, though, I think that's it. Again, this was a stacked season, man. You could not go wrong. I'm most likely going to forget something else here, but let's just go with that for now. No, not that. Not that. We don't give a shit about Rising of the Shield Hero Season 4. No. No. Okay. Okay, I think everything's here. Great. Okay, perfect. So, let's go ahead and get started here. And it's crazy because the first anime here is an absolute banger. And you already know what it is. My Dress Up Darling Season 2. Where to put this on a tier list, I wonder. It's funny because Season 2 was so freaking good, man. First off, again, just Season 2 was just so good, man. But the fact that Cloverworks had a trifecta of anime airing not only at the same day with Fragrant Flower and Rascal Does Not Dream, I just thought, to me personally, I was really hoping that we were not going to have like a winter 2021 disaster again, or whatever it was, winter 2022 or whatever. But all three of these anime, I'll just say this right now, looked amazing. But I can tell that My Dress Up Darling Season 2 had the most it had the most, I think, love to it. So My Dress Up Darling Season 2 is gonna go to an easy A. Easy A. In terms of why, I mean, it's My Dress Up Darling. You already know My Dress Up Darling. You know Marin, you know, and all the new characters that they showed off in this season. So much fun to watch. The animation, again, they upped the budget for this season, man. I don't know what they did, but they upped the budget from season 1 to 2 for this specific season. There were so many shots. It looked cinematic almost. It looked unreal, like, actually. And I can't believe that that Cloverworks put so much love and work and respect into My Dress Up Darling Season 2, because I feel as though that, especially for a seasonal anime, this is literally what we want in terms of a seasonal anime. It doesn't even have to be My Dress Up Darling. It can be another anime. Just put so much love and respect to it. I swear to God, like, if these studios actually put more love and respect into the work that they're doing for their specific anime, it's going to do better. It will, 100%. So yeah, My Dress Up Darling will be an A. No doubts about that. It's still My Dress Up Darling, just elevated a little bit. What I will say is, while not trying to spoil, I wish there was more progression in a lot of things. Or no, that's not right. I wish there was a lot more. I wish there was more progression between certain things, but it's still My Dress Up Darling, and it's still just so much fun to watch. It's just so entertaining. You just can't go wrong with this one. So yeah, please, obviously, go watch it if you haven't already, somehow. A, rank, easily. Next up here, we got here. Oh, man. We're getting a great one, and now we're getting a little bit of a controversial one. Okay, Turkey, Time to Strike. Now, if you were at all, like, looking at, I don't know, Twitter or anything, you'll probably have been spoiled on what this anime is actually about. Because obviously when you were looking at the poster of Turkey, it's very clearly just going to be a bowling anime, cute girls doing cute things anime, right? Wrong. I'm not going to say what, just because of spoilers, but there is a huge twist at the end of episode 1 to the point where I'm like, is this really still worth watching because of all this? And a lot of people on Reddit, at least specifically because I follow the Reddit threads, they were like, what in the hell? What is going on here? So here is my thing on Turkey. And after thinking about it, I'm actually going to give this a C. I think C is fine. I feel like if it kept doing the cute girls doing cute things here, it would probably be here, but it's a C because, one, did not expect the crazy, like, turn of events of what this anime is actually about. And two, some of the characters were honestly frustrating. I'm not even going to lie to you. But I think at least the payoff is good for this original anime, which is why I think it's going to be like a low C, almost to a high D. Like, I easily could put it here, but you know what? I feel generous today. I think I'm going to give this a C. So, yeah, I mean, in terms of if I recommend it, I mean, I feel like just watch episode 1 and then figure it out yourself at that point. Because I really don't want to spoil, like, anything. So, yeah. Alright. Next up here is... Nope. Okay, next up... Ooh, yes! The second of the Cloverworks trifecta. Rascal Does Not Dream of Santa Claus. Now, once again, similar to My Dress Up Darling Season 2, they upped the budget for this series. They really did. If anything, I almost thought sometimes some of the shots and animation that was in this season of Rascal Does Not Dream, it looked better than the movies. I don't know. That might be a hot take, but I'm honestly just saying right now, this anime looked really good. But other than that, though, the story itself, I mean, it's Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai. You know, Mai Sakurajima, just one of the GOAT female MCs. One of the GOAT. And then Sakura, same thing, just one of the GOAT male characters. Like, easily just, their dynamic is so much fun to watch. All the characters that they showed off in this season were very, very fun, and all the mysteries this season were really, I don't know how to say it. It was very mysterious, obviously, but there were definitely some that really tugged on my heartstrings, and I think probably there was a middle one in there, and if you've watched the series, then you probably know what I'm talking about. But there was one, the middle one specifically, really tugged on my heartstrings. So if you loved Rascal Does Not Dream, and if you love the series, you love Mai, you love Sakura, this is easily just a watch. You have to put this in A. You just have to. You have to put this in A. And they announced a final movie for it, so it's going to be the series finale for the entire series, and I kind of can't believe that it's coming here, especially when, you know, a season 2, a TV series, just felt like an eternity to come, I guess. So yeah, you just have to put this in A. You just have to. All the characters they show, and I feel like also the best part about it, Sakura and Mai, they're college level now. You don't ever see that in an anime. A college. It's always high school. But yeah, that's an A for me. All right, next one up. Oh, next one up. Oh, yay, yes. Well, I'm just saying this right now, man. This is probably the best ecchi anime since gushing over magical girls and interspecies reviewers. It is Nukitashi, the animation. Guys, when I will say this for this anime right here, it is balls to the wall crazy, dude. It is so crazy. It is so crazy, in fact. I actually bought the visual novels on Steam because I'm too curious about the other routes. I'm actually so serious. I'm being so dead ass about that. I have to actually watch I actually have to play the visual novels at some point. Okay, this might be crazy, man. But I'm gonna just say this right now, man. I enjoyed this anime so much, dude. It was obviously very explicit. Very explicit. Bro, I'm putting this at a B, dude. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this might be a hot take, bro. This might make me look like an absolute goon, but I swear to God, bro, this anime was balls to the wall crazy, man. It was so funny. It was not only funny with the dialogue, the characters were crazy. There was obviously the main character is, you know, he is what it is, but there are a lot of crazy characters into this anime. It's just so unhinged. It's just turn off your mind. Just watch it and accept what's happening. Just make sure that, you know, everybody's just how do I say this? Trying to be as clean as possible. Everybody is just imagine so many kinks. It's just into this anime. You'll see it. This might be this might be a crazy hot take, but this anime was actually so good, man. It was so good. Please watch it. Obviously, just just make sure you lock the doors and yeah, enjoy. Because if you want to watch an unhinged anime where everybody around you is just, you know, doing adult things, it has my seal of approval, at least. Okay, next up. Here we go. Okay, nice. Call of the Night, Season 2. Wow, man. I feel like, oh my goodness. I liked Season 1, but Season 2, for some reason, the storytelling, the character development, all the stuff that is uncovered between some characters, their backstories and etc., it was done so well this season, man. This is an easy A as well. Easy A. I love Nazuna I love her antics. I love everybody. There's so many characters I love in this anime. But oh my goodness. Like, I think the storytelling is specifically in this season of Call of the Night just was so exceptional. It was so good. It was so good. I felt like every episode, and obviously every episode ended with a cliffhanger. Didn't really like that at some points because I obviously watch everything weekly. But yeah, this season 2 of Call of the Night is just so good, man. If you've watched season 1, you have to watch season 2. OST, great. Creepy Nuts, still great. Animation, it kind of honestly looked similar. There were some better parts, I guess, but yeah, it was still Call of the Night, but the storytelling just elevated literally everything. It was amazing. It was a great season, man. Great season. All right. Next up here is, oh boy, this is gonna be bad, I guess, but we got Togen Anki. Okay. So I will just say this right now. This anime is going to a D. This is our first D of the summer. The only reason as to why is because I actually dropped this anime. And if you guys know me specifically, you guys would know that I just do not drop anime. I do not. I literally will try to watch it from start to finish, despite even if it is very good or even if it is very bad. I will try to do it myself, but obviously in recent times, I've kind of just like my my tolerance for like bad shows is definitely getting to a point where if I feel like I don't really care about anything what's going on here, I'm just gonna obviously drop it. And I feel like that's how everything should be. But I dropped this anime halfway through, and I just did not really enjoy it. It sucks because episode 1 was good. Episode 1 was really good. Like, I think not even just episode 1. I think episodes 1, 2, and 3 were like really good, and then after it got to a certain point in the story, everything just felt, 1, slow, 2, it just didn't feel like I was going anywhere within the story, 3, there was like no character development almost anywhere, and 4, I just felt like I was getting cheaped out by a lot of things. I don't know, just a lot of things just didn't make sense to me, and so honestly, unfortunately I don't really miss it. If you are watching it, let me know how it is still. But unfortunately, I did drop Togen Anki, and I don't think it's going to be something I'm going to return to. So, yeah. Crazy, but it is what it is. So, yeah, I did drop this. So, yeah. It is going to be down there to a D. Oh, man. We got to go into a better show here, though. The summer Hikaru died. The season has just been so good, man. It's just been so good. It's just been so good. Summer Hikaru died is an A. Cygames Pictures really cooked here, man. They really did. The atmosphere, the horror aspects, amazing. The OST, amazing. Animation, amazing. This story actually really is like crazy, you know? It's crazy because I feel like it's one of those anime where you know something is wrong and it's gonna get addressed later, but it's definitely like a ticking time bomb almost, you know? If you watch the anime, you might know what I'm talking about, but I feel like this anime in particular is like so special for some reason. Like, it's one of the more special ones out of the new ones that released this summer, because not only is the dynamic between Yoshiki and Hikaru so good, it's also just so sad. It's also just so freaking sad. And you get those vibes almost every single episode that you watch. And then you kind of wonder, it's like, bro, how much farther and how much longer can this go? And then obviously everybody else that is introduced in the story. It's just so good. And season 2 got announced. So I'm obviously gonna wait on reading the manga, but I don't think it was oh yeah, it's still going. But yeah, season 2, I'll watch it. I'm 100% gonna watch it. It's gonna be an A. Cygames really did a great job with the horror aspects of this anime. And I just think, for me personally, everybody has to watch it. Everybody has to watch it. I mean, like, what else to say about this? It's like, what I will say though is, while it is not an S for me, I do think it's a bit slow. I do think it's a bit slow, but I think in regards to just how everything is and how this anime is portrayed, there's a reason why it's slow, which I hope everybody gets over. Whoever watches this one gets over soon. I honestly definitely thought it was slow. Like, I was like, oh dang, all right, well, there you go, that's the end of the episode. But it's like, it's still incredible. It's still incredible to watch. So please go ahead and check it out. It is a horror anime, just a heads up. There are some subjects in here that are really bad. And what I mean by really bad, it's like really disturbing. Really disturbing, you know? So yeah, there you go. Next up, Gachiakuda. Gachiakuda, and it's still airing, by the way. It's going into the fall season, but what I will say is, at the moment, it's a B. And by the way, I should probably say this really quick. There's gonna be no order. I'm just gonna be putting this into the letter, and there you go. I'm putting Gachiakuda at a B for now, because it is still airing, but what I'm watching is amazing right now. It's still definitely amazing, and I feel like especially when I do my fall rankings, if it continues to go like where it's going right now, it easily will be here. Easily will go to an A. Easily. But I'll just put it in B for now because it is still technically airing. Rudo as the MC, I really did not think I was gonna like Rudo so much, because Gachiakuda is like edgy, it's dark, it's, you know, but the characters they showed off, very cool. Their drip is amazing. Rudo as an MC, I'm like kind of surprised with the way he's acting. He's more mature than a lot of MCs out there, and he's just a kid, you know? The world building, especially in this anime, honestly kind of crazy too. Like, it's really cool to see like the different, you know, aspects about everything. Not trying to say anything because of spoilers, but it's, if you've watched it, you know what I'm talking about. And it's by Studio Bones. The animation is always going to be great with Studio Bones. So go watch Gachiakuda. The first 12 episodes are already out. Go ahead and watch it and give it a shot, because it is edgy. It is a dark fantasy type of show. But I feel like everybody should give it a shot. I really do think so. It's definitely one of the better ones in the genre. I'll say that much. So yeah, I'm enjoying it a lot. All right. Next up here. Ooh, here we go. Kaiju number 8. All right. This is a little interesting because I really liked season 1 of Kaiju. Season 2, however, not really. Well, it's not really. It's like I didn't enjoy it as much as I did season 1. For some reason, the pacing this season was really weird, man. I don't know. Sometimes I didn't feel like things were going correctly. I don't know. I just did not feel... It just did not feel the same as season 1 for some reason. There was an arc in there that was really dope, but most of the season felt weird to me, pacing-wise. Animation also, I think, took a hit, which kind of sucks. But yeah, so I'm gonna put it as a B here, but this is low-key, and I'm gonna just say this right now, this is low-key borderline C. I'm not even gonna lie. And it sucks, because I really like season 1 of Kaiju. And if they make a season 3, then great, but I don't know. For some reason, season 2 just did not hit as well as season 1. Maybe season 1 was, I guess, the peak, which is kind of unfortunate. If anything, I kind of saw manga readers say that it did fall off a cliff after a certain specific time, but I don't know if it was in season 2, but yeah, I don't know. The pacing was weird this season. The animation took a hit, and overall, just I don't know, just something didn't feel right with this season, which sucks. But in terms of like the actual stuff that is still in the anime, I still very much enjoyed the world that is Kaiju number 8, which is probably why I still have this right here at a B. But yeah, the pacing was off to me, and that's all I'm probably gonna say. So yeah, at a B. I guess go into this one with expectations, I guess, especially with season 2. There is honestly actually a very decent chance that I might bring this down to a C, but I'm not sure yet. All right. Next one up here is... Hold on a second. Let me just open up my Annie list, because I need to get the full... I need to get the full title. Okay. Next one up is Dealing with Mika Dono Sisters is a Breeze. This anime was so much fun. And if anything, what I would have to say to this one, and it's the review on AniList, it's the first real successor to the quintessential quintuplets. I have to agree with that. We're putting this one to a B. Mika Dono Sisters was very fun to watch. All these anime are fun to watch, but for some reason this one specifically really like stood out to me as like, especially in terms of like the new anime, this one really stuck out to me. And yes, while it is a romance, harem, blah blah blah, you know, it is your for some reason this had a certain charm to it. I don't know what it was. Was it really just like the main male character being how he is, and then trying to fancy these three, and then these three basically falling for him? I don't know what it was, but there was a certain charm to this, and it really reminded me of like other shows such as quintessential quintuplets. So I really do have to give my props to this one, because this is a very cute anime. Very cute, very comfort anime, and I would watch season 2 of it easily. I would easily watch a season 2 of it. But yeah, I don't know. Like, for some reason, like, I was more excited waiting for an episode of this. I don't know. It's like, I was really obviously I'm more excited with all the anime that I watched, but like, for some reason, specifically on Wednesdays, I was like, I can't wait for this Mika Dono episode to drop, bro. I can't wait. But yeah, that honestly, very charming anime. Very charming, very nice, and I hope you guys give it a shot. It is a harem, it is a romance, but please give it a shot, because I really do think that this is probably going to go underrated and underwatched. So please go ahead and check it out. All right, next one up here is another romance anime, and it was something that I kind of can't believe got a season 2, but here we go. A Couple of Cuckoos season 2. I mean I don't really have a lot to say about this, because it is A Couple of Cuckoos, and if you watch season 1, then you already know how dumb this anime can get. I don't really know if it was an improvement over season 2, or season 1 rather. But I'm gonna put this in D. There was some development, but it is your typical, like, you know, it is your typical harem romance where, unlike Mika Dono, you know, where it takes itself serious and there are serious moments in there and the characters actually have development. This one felt just too much hijinks for me. I don't know what it was, but I feel like there's just so much hijinks going on. Then they introduce another girl, and it's like, okay. I don't know. I watched it for entertainment purposes, obviously, because sometimes I just watch it and then you end the episode and it's just, oh boy. So yeah, I mean, there's really not much to say about Couple of Cuckoos. I think it's an okay romance series if you can take the stupidity. But there you go. All right. Next one up here. Oh, our dear girl Monica. Secrets of the Silent Witch. Or no, yeah. Secrets of the Silent Witch. This is actually interesting. Because this anime really surprised me. I didn't really expect this one to, I guess, pop off. But animation-wise was great. Monica, she's literally Bochi. Bochi the Witch. She is literally Bochi the Witch. She just wants to be in one place talking about her numbers and whatnot. She doesn't want to do whatever she's being asked, blah, 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 blah. This was really fun to watch, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'll put this in a B. Put this in a B. I feel good about a B here. The characters in this anime were so dope. I love Monica. Like, she is, again, Bochi. She's like Bochi. But I also just have this, like, certain nice feel of characters who, like, poke fun at her always. But it's always at a playful way. It's not, like, at a, like, bullying type of way. Although there are probably some people that may think that way. But, you know, it is what it is what... But I really did feel for Monica in certain parts, and there were in some parts in this anime where it really was serious, and I really felt bad for Monica. But this anime in itself, charming world, charming story. I really like the characters in here. Some are very funny, some are serious, of course. But the wide range of characters, you can't go wrong with them. Like, I really liked all of them, almost. And the animation was great. In this, and again, Secrets of the Silent Witch, of the title itself, you know, as Monica is the Silent Witch, you know, and her trying to, like, evade all the sorts of things. It's so funny, man. It is so funny. All the faces she makes, it's so funny. Go give it a shot, especially if you like Bochi. This is literally Bochi the Witch. Just go watch it. Just watch it. And shout out Isabel Norton. If you watch this anime, you know what I'm talking about. But shout out her, because she is actually, I think, one of the best side characters in this anime too, if not the best. Obviously for reasons, but yeah. But yeah, I really hope this gets a second season, man. I really hope it does. I will watch it. I will absolutely watch it. And it's just I did feel like, though, I feel like the main reason why it is at a B is I do feel like there were some issues, or there were some, like, I guess there were some pacing issues that I kind of had. Like, we start an episode here and it doesn't really get explained. That kind of, like, takes me out of it a little bit. But overall, though, it's still a very solid anime. So check out Bochi the Witch. Next one up here is With You and the Rain. This is also going to go to a B. It's interesting because... okay, here we go. It's interesting because With You and the Rain is basically Haimin ASMR, where you have this adult female character. She takes in a dog. And it's a very charming anime. It's very comforting. It's probably the most comfy anime of the season, if I'm being honest with you. Because it's obviously just the adventures of her and this dog. I can't say quote unquote, but dog. And I found it very charming as well. I found it very comforting to watch. And honestly, there's always going to be that anime in a specific season where you just have that one anime where it's a very just comfort watch. It's nothing too serious. There's no drama. It's just pure slice of life. Just this woman, her dog, family and friends and just all the antics that go involved with that, to me personally, that sounds great to watch. That sounds great to watch. So yeah. Yeah, so I'll give it a B. It wasn't... honestly, it wasn't really anything that groundbreaking, but I still personally think with how vibey it was, the OST, and just how comforting it was, it hit right in the spot, if I'm being honest. So check out With You in the Rain for maximum comfort. Maximum. All right, next one up here. Detectives these days are crazy. Detectives these days are crazy. This one is interesting because this anime was absolutely unhinged, and I'm so glad that in AniList here, right? I'm so glad that in AniList, one of the recommendations is Gintama, because I literally thought I was actually watching a diet Gintama. Gintama is obviously going to be untouched. You know, it's obviously going to be untouched, but for some reason, the comedy in this anime just absolutely just hits so well, and it's super unhinged. Super unhinged. There's a lot of toilet humor, I will say, but I'll give this a B because while it was very, very funny, it wasn't anything too crazy. Like, it wasn't like the funniest thing on earth, but it was still very funny to watch. Go check it out. What's her name? Mashiro is crazy. Mashiro is crazy. Meanwhile, the main character, Nagamo, he's like, just let me be, bro. I'm an old guy, you know. Who cares about me? Blah, blah, blah. Characters in this anime were absolutely unhinged, so go watch it if you just want to just turn your brain off. Please, just do it. And in terms of, like, why it's, like, recommended to like Gintama, I think it's because, like, some of the punchlines and some of the way that things just are shown are just so dramatic, so overly dramatic, and there's so many face references as well from Mashiro. It's so crazy. Just go watch it. If you love Gintama, go ahead and check this out. It's not going to be obviously as good as Gintama, but please go check it out. So, yeah. All right. How many have we ranked here? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so we got 11 more, so let's continue. Next one up here is Ruri Rocks. This anime went viral all over social media because of a certain character or characters. Cough, cough. But first things first, aside from all of the fan service that is in this anime, honestly, was probably the most... It was probably the best looking anime all season. Aside from the obvious Dan Dan, you know, which we will get to later. And excluding the movies, but I feel like Ruri Rocks, like, Studio Bind did so much for this anime. This is gonna go to a B as well. This season, again, guys, like, look how much B's are on here, man. All the B's here, by the way, everything that is always a B, it's always going to be a very solid show and recommendation from me. This season was just so good. But anyways, Ruri Rocks, I know, lots of fans. There's fan service in the anime. There's fan service. It's the reason why Nagi was trending all over the place, you know. But in terms of the actual anime itself, it looks absolutely beautiful. Beautiful animation. Studio Bind absolutely cooked. The characters in this anime, very nice. Very nice. And the one thing I think is that you get educated a lot in this anime. I know what it looks like. It's like a whole thing about, like, all these girls doing cute things again, right? But it actually educates you. It actually educates you on a lot of the stones, the rocks, of course, duh. But also just Earth itself, almost. like, oh, this is how rocks formed because of a volcanic eruption or something similar to that. I was like, huh, I did not know that. I did not know that. I'm sure someone out there has it to where, like, maybe they went over, like, everything that was shown in, because there are, like, whenever I think the anime goes to a commercial break in Japan, it always shows off, like, a bunch of facts about what was just explained. And I think that is so cool. It's so cool. Like, obviously, the anime doesn't exactly have to do that, but because of its nature, it just does it. And I think that just goes the extra mile. And honestly, props to the production committee and Studio Bind for that. So, yeah, it's going to be a B for Ruri Rocks. I really enjoyed it. I hope it gets a season 2. And I know lots of fan service, but please, you're not here. I know what it looks like, but if you actually want to be educated and want to watch a beautiful anime where all of these girls are just looking and researching for rocks and everything else, please watch it. Please watch this. I think people will be surprised. All right, next one up here. City the Animation. I made an entire video about this. I literally made an entire video explaining why everybody should watch City the Animation. Unfortunately, it might actually go underwatched only because it's going to be on freaking Prime Video. But anyways, City the Animation, man. When I said that Rory Rocks was one of the best looking anime in this season, it still is true. But I think City the Animation is the perfect example of an anime that... I think City the Animation is probably the perfect example of how an anime should look on a seasonal basis. But because it is the GOAT legendary studio of Kyoto Animation, they just have that high standard, of course. When you watch City the Animation, it feels like I'm watching so many things at once. There's so many details in regards to things. It's obviously going to be like the pacing of Nichijou, where there's like chapters surrounding like a specific situation or anything here. But once again, this is just another anime where it's just absolutely unhinged. And Kyoto Animation put so much love into this anime where things looked so... It just looked so eye-popping. There was one episode, again, I'm not going to say where or what, but there was one episode where I couldn't believe what I was watching. I really couldn't. I literally couldn't watch. And I think it was... Yeah, I'm just going to say the episode number. It was probably like episode 5 or something. And if you watch the episode, you already know. You already know what I'm talking about. One of the best pieces... Or one of the best animated... One of the best anime, just looking anime ever, honestly. Especially in this decade. This will go down, City the Animation is going to go down as one of the best looking anime ever in the 2020s. And people have to realize that. People have to realize not only, like, look, if you're not a fan, or hold on. If you have watched Nichijou, you probably have watched City already. But I recommend to give City the Animation a watch. The pacing is going to be a little weird, but that's just how it is when it comes down to this anime, like City or Nichijou. You know, you just got to go into it like that. So check it out. It is so freaking good, man. It is so freaking good. And it's just eye candy almost every single episode. It just... Kyoto Animation are just the GOATs. They're just the GOATs. They're just the GOATs. All the characters are crazy. The story, I mean, episodic, of course. But everything just felt so crazy. And the way it connects, I feel like, is the cherry on top. And it's probably the main reason as to why it is so freaking good. It's probably the main reason why it is so good all the time, man. So good. Yeah, City Animation. Easy A. Honestly, could go to S. But I'm gonna stick to the A for now. All right, next up. Oh man. Speaking of S, the fragrant. Oh, ugh, Jesus. The fragrant flower blooms with dignity. And this is our this chat is going to be our first S of the summer 2025 tier list. You might be wondering to yourself, why is this typical potential basic romance an S rank? First things first. The main couple, Karuko and Rintaro, they're just so cute together, man. They're just so adorable. Every single episode that they are in shown together, it's so adorable, man. It is so adorable. But you get actual amazing progression from episode 1 to 13. Amazing progression. The side characters also get their time in the spotlight. But the best part about this anime, communication. You know how in typical romance anime, right? There will probably be some like misunderstanding, some typical BS that happens that, you know, delays the potential progression for like 5 episodes or something. It doesn't happen here. It doesn't happen with Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity. It does not happen there. All these characters are very mature, which I think makes this anime so freaking good. The standard of romance anime literally should be Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity. I swear that it should. It really should. It is so good to... If I actually had to put like a top 5 romance ranking right now, it probably cracks top 5. And I've only watched 13 episodes of the anime and read 3 chapters after where season 1 ended. It is so good. It's so good. And you get this, right? I don't read manga. I do not read manga at all. I have not read manga in probably like 2-3 years. I read 3 chapters literally yesterday because it was that good. It was that good. Now you might be wondering, Laura, it's just so good. Just go watch it. It's adorable. It's worth your time. It's a romance that is worth your time. These characters are mature as hell. These characters are just mature, you know? It's worth your time. And the communication aspect of this anime is probably one of the best parts about it. We don't get no damn BS misunderstandings that flaunt for the next couple of episodes. No. It's that good. S rank all the way. Easily. Had to itch there. Sorry. All right, next up. And we do definitely have to get a move on here because we are approaching 9 o'clock. All right. Okay. Grand Blue Dreaming Season 2. Oh my goodness. Grand Blue, man. Just go to A, bro. Just go to A. It's Grand Blue, guys. Grand Blue's back after what? Over half a decade? Season 2. It finally gets a Season 2, and then we get a Season 3 on top of that? Oh, guys, it's Grand Blue, man. One of the funniest anime ever. One of the funniest anime ever. It's right up there with Gintama. At least for me. I haven't finished Gintama, but it's right up there. It's just so freaking... It's so funny, man. This season in particular, because I did read the manga... Or I did read a portion of the manga back probably like after I first watched it. When I first watched it in like 2020 or something. And so seeing a lot of the things that I read and then seeing it animated, just so fun. It's just so much fun, man. And of course, the antics of this anime, you already know. The oolong tea, the drinking, the alk. You already know, man. It's still here. It's still here. You just get an extended cast of characters. It's still here. It's still Grand Blue. If you haven't watched season 1 of Grand Blue, once again, it's one of the funniest anime ever. You just have to go watch it. You just have to go watch it. Please. All right, moving on now. Let's see here. What's next? Oh my goodness. Oh man, where am I going to put this? This is actually going to be interesting. Okay, here we go. There's no freaking way I'll be your lover unless We're going to be with this one. We're going to be with this one. Poor Renako. Poor Renako. This anime is... This Yuri anime is so crazy, I feel like. Because Renako really just wants a friend. But she just has all these other girls just falling for her. I find it so funny. But there are some times where obviously very serious. You know, very serious. If you watch the anime, you already know what I'm talking about. It does get very serious. And for some reason, all this... The animation was, like, really good here. And the fact that it was live on YouTube, like, it's not even on Crunchyroll. It's on YouTube. So you could go ahead and type up this title of the anime, and you could watch the entire series. That's dope. That's dope. Go watch this, man. Go watch it. It's funny. It's crazy. Some of the characters are absolutely crazy. Some of the antics in this anime just crazy. Satsuki is still the best girl, if I'm being honest. And even she is a little tad crazy. But yeah, what else do I say about this anime? There are some characters, not Renako though, but there are just some characters in this anime that are just absolutely unhinged. They want what they want, you know. They will want whatever they want, and they will not back down. And if they will want Renako that bad, okay. But yeah, go ahead and watch this. It's a crazy, funny Yuri anime, and it's getting a sequel movie already, which is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, I'll go watch that whenever it does come out. But yeah, please check it out. What else? I'm just trying to think of what else. I feel like I've been... Also, here we go. I remember now. Also, Renako loving FPS games. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. But yeah, just Unhinged. Go watch it. Unhinged. Go watch it. Characters. Just go watch it, man. Just go watch it. Okay. Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we have 7 more to go. And with 7 more to go, I mean, that's perfectly fine. We're almost done. Just trying to think of what else, because I feel like I didn't really say much about that. Oh, I think the drama handled in this anime is also like, I thought it was portrayed. I think the drama in this anime specifically also was handled well too. I think so, but yeah, please watch it. All right, next up here, we're almost done, guys. We're almost done. We got oh, Don Da Don Season 2. Oh my goodness, you already know, bro. Season 2 of Don Da Don. You already know. It's literally Science Saru continues to cook. There's no doubt about it. You know, there's just no doubt about it. The animation continues to be absolutely amazing. OST absolutely amazing. The fights absolutely amazing. GG is hilarious, man. He's hilarious. Momo is hilarious. I love her VA so much. I love her VA so much because every single time, I feel like she's just yelling almost every single time we see her. But yeah, Don just continues to be Don. It's amazing, man. It's just absolutely amazing. If you haven't watched Don already, I don't know what you're doing, man. I really don't know what you're doing. But yeah, season 2 continues to build off season 1. If anything, they're almost on, like, I guess, equal ground as well. So there's not too much that was, I guess, improved, other than like new characters showing up and whatnot. But it is still Don. It is still going to be an easy S rank. So please, yeah. In terms of something else, I'm just trying to think. Yeah, that's it. That's it. All right, next up here is Dr. Stone Science Future Part 2. So, the second core of Dr. Stone is probably the best core of Dr. Stone in my opinion, a while. This is going straight to A. This is low-key also borderline S. This core of Dr. Stone was so amazing, dude. It was so amazing. The storytelling specifically was amazing. And Dr. Stone, it's so obviously, like, you know, out of this world, haha, you know. Senku is still the GOAT. But without spoiling anything, I obviously can't really go into much in terms of, like, specifics with this specific core of Dr. Stone. But the storytelling in this core was just, it was so good, man. There were multiple times where I really, like, teared up. I'm not even joking. Dr. Stone, to me, also has, like, had this thing where, you know, at this point, you might as well just accept whatever they're making. Because sometimes it is kind of, like, almost outlandish. And, yeah, I absolutely understand that. But when you just go away from that and just go with, like, what is happening in the episode specifically, it was, like, thinking about it now, I'm almost like, dude, it was so good, man. Storytelling was just so good, man. The storytelling was just so good. I mean, the characters themselves just continue. The characters still the characters. There's really no change with that. It's just, like, what the characters have gone through in this specific core, character development, and how they grew as every episode continued going on, and the major story moments that happen. Oh my goodness, man. Easily one of the best cores Dr. Stone has ever put out there. It's just so good. Just so good. But the storytelling specifically really elevated it this time around. It's just so good, man. Again, just thinking about it right now, like, especially for what certain characters have gone through, I'm really almost, like, about to tear up. Alright, next up. Next up here is... Okay, so let's continue get the TV series here out of the way. So let's go to Witch Watch. Okay, so Witch Watch is okay, yeah. Witch Watch is next. This was a continued anime from spring 2025, and this might be a hot take because I feel like I've been doing a lot in terms of, like, where all these anime will be at, but I have a hot take. I think Witch Watch is a C. It sucks because I wasn't really expecting it to be a C, but sometimes things really get old, especially when it's, like, atypical hijinks that Witch Watch has. I really didn't fully enjoy the fact that one of the main aspects of this anime is to protect Nico, but why does, like, over half of the anime count Why does most of it just not focus up on that? Like, I absolutely do not mind watching episodes where the main focus is not the specific story, but where they could potentially be just talking about, I don't know, whatever. I don't mind that at all. Sometimes. But there were some moments in there where, especially toward the end of the series, or at least toward the end of the season, where I'm like, are we ever going to continue, like, what was being done, like, from before? Or are we just... It sucks because I really liked Witch Watch. I really did. And I still do. It's just that, like, I really hope that in Season 2, there's a more focus on the actual, like, main story here. Other than, like, just random slice of life stuff, you know? I still enjoyed it, but this might be a hot take. But yeah, it's gonna be in a C here. It's gonna be a C. I still like it, though. I still definitely do recommend it. It's just expect a lot of stuff not related to the story almost. But yeah. All right, next one up here is we'll continue with stuff. We'll continue with this TV. Summer Pockets. Summer Pockets is an interesting one. I'm gonna put this in a C here. This might also be another hot take, but Summer Pockets, to me, there were some times where it really did hit. There were also other times where it didn't really exactly hit for me. But the thing is, whenever it is something to where, oh yeah, the visual novel is obviously going to be way better, then I'm probably just going to go ahead and check out the visual novel. I don't know. There were some moments in here where I just did not really care for some characters. Kind of sucks. There was a... by the end of the series, though, it was really good. It was really good. The end of the series, really good. But, I don't know. The way this was paced was also kind of weird, you know? Because they're obviously trying to put, like, different routes into the anime. So whenever a route ended, and then the next episode, another route started, I kind of was, like, off-put by that. I was like, oh, okay. We're starting a new one, I guess. But I mean, I think that's just the realm of what Summer Pockets is. I'm sure the visual novel will be, in my opinion, probably just way better. But there were some moments that hit for me, but there were also some that just didn't, unfortunately, hit for me. So yeah, I'm just gonna put that to a C. Yeah. Okay, next one up is Sakamoto Days. And Sakamoto Days this time around was actually kind of good. I'm not gonna lie. I had issues with Core 1, but I think Core 2 is definitely better here. Core 2 was definitely better. So I'm gonna give props to Sakamoto Days because I actually did also feel like the animation was way better here this time around. And the arcs specifically here were a little bit more interesting than Core 1, but yeah, I have to give props to Sakamoto Days. I feel like this core specifically was way better than Core 1, just in what I've just mentioned. And it's definitely worth the time this time around, because I know people did not like Core 1, at least in terms of, like, from an art perspective and the pacing potential perspective. Check out Core 2, though. Check out Core 2. It's definitely worth your time way better than Core 1. So, check it out. The characters introduced here, very cool, and you learn more about Sakamoto and his past, which is very dope. So please go ahead and check it out. I feel like I keep saying, like, so please go ahead and check it out. I mean, I haven't really had anything to the point where, you know, and like, look at this tier list so far. Like, this is just purely my love for this summer specific season, man. It's just been such a great season. But yeah, Sakamoto Days. Check it out. I just think, for me personally, animation was better. Pacing was way better. The arcs were just more interesting here this time around, so yeah. Alright. Next one up is going to be our last TV one, and this will be Takupi's Original Sin. Oh boy, this might be anime of the year. This literally might be anime of the year. Just being completely honest. This Takupi's Original Sin, I made it once again, I made an entire video on this already. Just talking about like my thoughts, especially with episode 1 and how episode 1 went and how everything, the rest of the series, just heartbreaking, man. Let me actually turn off the music for this one. I just think that because this is like serious. The animation is so unique, so that's already a plus for me. The story is just so heartbreaking, man. Like, people may say that this is just torture, like, I don't know how to say this without, I'm trying to say this cleanly. Some people may think that the dark, very dark aspects of this anime may like linger on for too long, but in this anime, like, everything just happens for a reason, and the way it ended, I just honestly kind of can't believe it. And to me, like, thinking about the last episode right now, like, I'm just thinking about it, I'm like, wow. I like, just after the last episode ended, I was speechless. I was literally speechless. I was like, oh wow, it ended like that. Oh wow. You know, this is anime of the year for me, I think. It's gonna be tough to defeat this one, but Takupi's Original Sin deserves its flowers for the storytelling, the animation, the OST, and the very, very dark, how do I say this? The very, very dark, the very, very dark subjects that were in this anime. Because sometimes you're sitting there and stuff happens and you want to do something, you just can't, because it's obviously, you know, an anime. But there were many times in this, when I was watching this anime, where I was like, come on, man. Like, why, like, things do not have to be this way, etc., etc. Just, just thinking about it now, it's getting me a little depressed, I'm not gonna lie, but I think Takupi's Original Sin literally deserves the anime of the year nod. It deserves anime of the year right here. It really does. Obviously, don't want to get into very much specifics because of spoilers, but this anime in itself was just, it's a ride that is very tragic, but things happen for a reason, you know? And so I think the way I will end it here is, like, I really hope that people really don't take for granted a lot of things in their lives. So, yeah, just thinking about it, just thinking about the anime right now is just making it so heavy. Like, it's just, please go watch it, but trigger warnings a lot. There are a lot of trigger warnings in here, so go into it with caution. But I personally think it deserves anime of the year for me. Just almost an masterpiece too. Yeah. So yeah. All right. Man. Okay. Let's move on. It's just, again, just very heartbreaking sometimes. Okay. Now we have watched, okay, so now we have put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Perfect. we have put 25 anime here on the tier list, and now we only have 2 movies to go, and we will start first with Bon, which is Giguk's anime. So I watched Bon, and I thought at first it was really good, but after thinking about a lot of things, I did have this one big issue that I think everybody else had. No offense to Garnt, obviously you're the GOAT, man. You're the absolute GOAT. You made an anime before all of us. That's a dream come true. But I really wish it was longer. 18 minutes is not enough, man. It's not even a full episode of a typical anime episode. I really wish it was longer, just so things could, I guess, stand out more, I guess, and just so you can just get used to the characters introduced, etc. The twist was great though, but I will put this at a C. I will put this into a C only because I really wish it was longer. There were some aspects of it where, at first, like if you watch my reaction, I didn't really understand it at first, but I was like, oh wow. But yeah, for a first anime from a content creator, amazing. So, Garnt, you're still the GOAT, man. But I really wish that if you make a sequel to this, please make it longer. Please make it longer. Because some moments did not, unfortunately, hit at first. So, yeah. But if you continue off from this world, I hope that, you know, it's longer. So, yeah. And the last anime that we will tackle on here is Demon Slayer Infinity Castle Part 1, because it is a Part 1 of a trilogy. And we are going to put Demon Slayer up here with an A. So obviously, I have had many issues with Demon Slayer. I literally made another video of this once again. I've said many times that I have many issues with the Demon Slayer franchise. I personally think that Entertainment District arc is the peak of Demon Slayer, but this was a great first part of a trilogy, because while you do get your obvious Demon Slayer pacing, where you have a flashback in the middle of a fight, you know, and so you put a flashback in there, blah, 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 blah. There was so much in this movie where I was low-key almost turned off from it, especially pacing-wise, because whenever a new flashback came out, I was like, okay, here we go again. But it's Demon Slayer. It's literally what Demon Slayer is known for, pretty much. But obviously, Demon Slayer is also known for the beautiful animation. The animation was beautiful. And honestly, just seeing everybody in this movie and then just having a goal with it, it just made things more, if anything, more cohesive, I guess. So, to me personally, this was probably the best thing in terms of arc that Demon Slayer has put out since Entertainment District arc, if I'm just being completely honest. So yeah, it's going to go to an A because while it is a very long movie, it's still Demon Slayer. Animation's beautiful. The story was very interesting. Some of the characters here, very interesting, especially with what they introduced and especially with what we know now, especially, oh my goodness, I keep saying that. From what we know now, from some flashbacks, very, very eye-opening. And we can't wait for part 2 in 2 years, so I guess... Alright, I think it's 2 years, but whatever. It's gonna be an A for now. But yeah, gotta give props to Ufotable and Demon Slayer. It's still Demon Slayer. It's still going to be the most popular anime series out there, pretty much. At least I think so. But, yeah. The movie's very long, though. Say that much. Alright, chat. And that is going to be our tier list for summer 2025. Unbelievable, right? This is 27 anime. A full tier list of anime right here. And just so we can go here. Here we go. And then I'm going to just go ahead and do this. I'm just going to turn off my webcam really quick. Here we go. There it is. Alright guys, this is it. This is the final tier list of Summer 2025 from me. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Do you potentially feel like, hey, you know, I don't know, Takopi is overrated, blah, blah, blah. I disagree with that, but this season in particular, I'm going to remember this season for a long time, man. This season was so stacked. And when when you guys look at this tier list right here, you're going to notice like all the Bs and whatnot. This season was so stacked, man. And I can't wait for another season like this. Unfortunately, fall isn't like that, but yeah, this is just an amazing season of anime, dude. Just an amazing season. So yeah, guys, do you guys agree with me? Do you guys disagree with me? Please let me know down in the comments down below. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe. Check out all my videos and whatnot. I appreciate you all watching this. And I hope you guys agree with my tier list, I guess. And if you don't, that's perfectly fine. Let's have a conversation in the comments. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. And that's it. Holy. That's done. Summer 2025 rankings done. Thank God it's over. We finally did it. We finally did it. All right. Next up here, and I'm actually gonna make sure I keep this on here, so I'm gonna put this here. Next up, I want to pull in Umamusume, so I'm gonna do that really quickly before we continue on, because I want to talk about Valorant Champions for a little bit. So I'm gonna pull in Umamusume and let's see what we get. Hopefully we have streamer luck here because we need it. So yeah. Okay. Game is going live. Let's see. Why is there no sound? New trainee! Alright. I'm gonna just say this right now, man. And I'm gonna just say this right now. I have 10,420 carats. I'm gonna get really pissed if I don't get something here, man. I'm gonna get really pissed. Alright? First things first. Because if you guys don't know, I was trying to get Saiyan Sky. Didn't get anything for 110 pulls. That better not happen this time around. Alright, let's do this. Alright, let's do this here first. We have an SSR guaranteed. I hope it's a good one. I hope it's not a dupe. Please, I don't want a dupe right now. Please, let's do this. Here we go. I said not a dupe, man. God. Whatever. Whatever. It's okay, I guess. Alright. We got, we have a couple of carrots here. I want gold. I want her. But my main is gonna be these two right here. I really want these two. So, I'm hoping for the best. Here we go. Alright, that's not good. Oh, we got two we got two right here. I think this is new. Never mind, I guess not. Alright, let's do it again, I guess. Please, I really just want I want vodka bad. Alright. Biwa again? Oh my god. Guys, I'm getting a lot of dupes, man. I'm getting a lot of dupes. I do not like this. Alright, let's do this again, I guess. Wait. Alright. Asian Flash, you know, another dupe. Wait. Wait! Wait! Vodka! Let's go! We got vodka! Let's go! Let's go! Bio Top Gun. Nice. Let's go! Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That was the one card I wanted. Alright. Let's try and get, her now. Please bless me. All right. Okay. We only have a one pull, I think, left. Yeah, nope. Okay, let's see. What should I do here? What should I do? What should I do?
Oh yeah. 研究成果を試すのかい?
Do it one more time. There's a lot of gold here. Maybe we get something. Okay. All right, nothing. Yeah, I think we're done here. Actually, no, yeah, no, we don't got enough. Yeah, we don't. Okay. All right, that's fine. We got the vodka card. That's what I wanted. We got the vodka card. That's one of the things that I really wanted. Thank God. And we can actually uncap a couple here too. Yeah, this Mino Top Gun. Definitely gotta do that. Let's go. Fully capped too, by the way. What happens to the old one? Hold on. Oh, okay, I see. Nope. Level up. Do that. Do this. And why am I doing this? It's because like these are the cards that I use the most. Yeah, that's it. That's it for now. All right. I'm not sure if I'm going to pull again here. We may try. Yeah, we don't have enough. We don't have enough. It's okay. It's alright. I may try again tomorrow. I'm not going to lie. Alright, that was it. That's all I wanted to do. I keep forgetting. My, my fucking, Stream Deck is not working. Alright. Well, if you guys are watching, let us know. I hope everyone's having a good one so far. Now, before we get into some Valorant, let's talk about Valorant Champions a little bit. But I actually wanted to go ahead and talk about a couple things here. I'm going to put the music back on. So, I'm going to go on a little tangent here because I really wanted to get this out of the way. Let me just go back to just chatting. Before we get into some Valorant. Okay, so I will I'm just gonna say this right now. Esports. Let me just go ahead and just really quick. There we go. All right. So I'm just gonna say this right now. So I think, for me personally, I think esports are one of the greatest things in the world. Esports are one of the greatest things in the world, chat. It really is. Let me just do one check here. Hold on a second. Ding, 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 ding. Okay. All right. But yeah, let me just say this, and I'm gonna put this music back. So yeah. Esports are one of the greatest thing in the world, man. One of the greatest things in the world. And I have so many reasons why. So many reasons why, man. And just thinking about it, man, right now is just... So, to anybody who doesn't know or follow me like that, you know, obviously, you know, I got the nice jacket here, Valorant Champions LA. I follow esports, mostly at 99% Valorant related. So, obviously, the basis of this video is going to be off of Valorant, but it also is going to be related to a number of other esports. And I actually want to go on ahead and go tell a little story to you guys. Because here is why, to me personally, why esports are amazing. So, so my journey in esports, or at least my love of esports, it started in 2014. And in 2014, where I was following mainly Nintendo stuff, there was this little thing at E3 2014 where Nintendo was holding an invitational for, back then, Smash Wii U. It was an invitational tournament, and I was like, holy moly, I'm gonna go ahead and watch this because I want to see gameplay of the next Smash Brothers, you know? That was little old me playing and or just looking out for any sort of little crumbs of news that is Smash related. And so I watched this tournament, right? And when you watch this tournament, and maybe people will remember it, but there was this tournament literally introduced us to a lot of the Smash personality back then, and most notably in that was Hungrybox, who still is thriving to this day, which is pretty dope for him, you know, props to him. And who can ever forget Reggie telling to Hungrybox that he's gonna kick his ass. That's one of the most fondest memories I've ever had watching something like that. And one of the best things from that was we get introduced to all these personalities within the Smash community. And I get curious, you know, I get very curious because in terms of Smash, I didn't really understand or know of anything related to competitive Smash. Esports was still a foreign concept to me, you know? I still had a whole thing of where, you know, I didn't really understand that, oh, people actually do this and play this game for money. I didn't exactly understand that. And I remember, if you guys remember, there was a whole controversy with EVO 2013 where Melee was potentially not going to be in there because of Nintendo. But anyways, I was introduced to competitive Smash Brothers through that invitational tournament that Nintendo held. And, bruh, there's just a fly. Anyways. And so I get curious about competitive Smash Brothers. So it really wasn't until Apex 2015. And if you are watching this and you know Smash lore, Apex 2015 was that one tournament where it was held in New Jersey, right? But if I'm not mistaken, the venue and the hotel where the tournament was being held at, the roof collapsed. And so it had to get moved into another whole new venue. And there was a whole delay in regards to, you know, this entire tournament. And it was this tournament where I really like honed in on the Smash community. I watched Salty Sweet, where Leffen 5-0'd Chillin' Dude, which, by the way, I hope he's doing well. And I watched that. I was like, holy moly, you know, I need to know the context, etc. My friends tell me the context. It was so crazy to me to think about. And my love of esports really started there because I remember vividly, I was watching Apex 2015 Grand Final. I forgot who was in the Grand Final, but I know PPMD won it. I remember staying up, trying to watch that tournament and that Grand Final. I actually did fall asleep. But I fell asleep, but then for some reason, something just told me I should wake up at like 3 a.m. in the morning because the tournament literally ended at 3 a.m. in the morning. Like, I'm not even joking. So yeah, that tournament was the turning point for me when it came down to esports. Because I thought to myself, I'm like, this is so freaking cool. Like, people are playing video games for a living and for money as long as they are good at it. That is dope. That is dope as hell. And just to show you guys, here it is. It was this tournament right here that really did it. It was Apex 2015. Melee. Due to venue issues, the event was moved to the Garden State Convention Center in Somerset, New Jersey in the morning of the first day. Unreal. PPMD won it over Armada. Wow, what a timeline, dude. What an amazing timeline. But yeah, this tournament was the turning point for me. So, moving on, I tried to actually get into this. And if you guys already know me, my lore, you know, I created my own tournament series. I created Extra Turn in August of 2015. That was a time. That was a time for sure, but I started liking esports and competitive Smash so much to the point where I literally created my own tournament series. And while it did not go, like, it did go crazy, but, you know, there were obviously a lot of things I could have easily done better, but that was, again, that was just a whole tournament that happened, and that Lil ol' me just was doing, and I just hope to God that it worked out in the end. But after that, it was low-key a success, I'm not gonna lie. I did a second one in March of 2016, where that one where both of them had tech issues, and then obviously Extra Turn 3, where, you know, I had to cancel the tournament because of tech issues that was just out of my realm. So I never went ahead and started an Extra Turn ever again. Although, you know, if there's interest again, I might have to eventually do it. But competitive Smash, I kind of like was here and there, especially after Extra Turn, you know. But the next thing that I started getting into was Overwatch. Now, fuck that game, but that game was one of the main reasons as to why I'm also into esports. The Overwatch League, remember that? Yeah, it was a disaster at some point, but the Overwatch League introduced me to a high level of production. You know, like, obviously competitive Smash will have those high level of production, but this was by Blizzard, and it was a whole company, and there were commentators, there were guests, there were interviews, etc. It was the whole 9 yards. It literally looked like it was trying to be a sports broadcast. And again, I just thought that was pretty dope. So back when I was heavy into Overwatch, I started watching the Overwatch League. You know, I was there when the San Francisco Shock won it all in 2019. I was there when the Shanghai Dragons got their first win after being 0-40. I remember all that. I remember being a whole fan of the NYXL, and I was going to go to a game, but COVID hit. But yeah, so yeah, that happened. And just to show you guys once again, like, this was kind of like here. No, it was not that. Oh, here we go. But yeah, the regular season of the Overwatch League. Yeah, what a time, right? What a time. But yeah, this is the Overwatch League. Just unbelievable. And all these names, obviously, I know these names from in Valorant now too. But yeah, the NYXL, man. Because I was obviously a New Yorker, and I was like, you know what, might as well, right? So I obviously got into the Overwatch League, and that was really like my first taste of a professional production, where I was like, oh wow, this is really happening, like, for a video game, you know. And then Overwatch collapsed. We move on to Valorant in 2020. Valorant was basically the next big thing, and it was basically, at the time, I remember, it was basically Counter-Strike with Overwatch abilities, you know? And I didn't really get into Counter-Strike like that at all, but for some reason, the whole point of, like, you know, attack FPS and having abilities just sounded very interesting to me, so I played that on launch beta day and launch day. Still kind of play it to this day, not as much, of course. But my first ever Valorant tournament that I watched was First Strike, where I remember that OG 100 Thieves roster win it and get a trophy. And then, of course, my love of Valorant and Valorant eSports continued to grow from then. Watched 2021, 22, kind of took a break in 23, but then returned, obviously, for CHAMPS LA. Watched all of last season and watched all of this season. And NRG win it all in 2025. Unbelievable, because I did not really expect them to win it. But I was rooting for them all the way. So now I'm saying this little story. Why? Well, over the years, really, when it came to esports, and obviously maybe even now, esports is probably like a foreign concept to many people. Like, why are people watching other people play a video game for money professionally? Well, for one, it's fun. And two, you get so many big storylines. And you get so many storylines. There's so many. And for me personally, if it wasn't for competitive Smash, I probably would not be here today. If I'm being honest. Just being completely honest with you. So, while I'm not really huge into competitive Smash like that, I really only watch Melee nowadays anyway, whenever there is a big Melee tournament. But Valorant esports in particular really, like, showed me how esports is, you know? Because in Valorant, Riot puts it as like a storyline, and Valorant, in my opinion, is like a very hype esport to watch. If you haven't even at least tried watching it, please check it out. OniPixel literally did a co-stream of the final days of Valorant Champions Paris, and he doesn't even play it or watch it even like that. He's a diehard Counter-Strike guy. Yet he went ahead and did it, and I watched his co-stream over Tarek and FNS, and it was entertaining as fuck. It was so entertaining. And I think for me personally, that bridge from like a Counter-Strike to a Valorant thing is just a beautiful thing, because despite all the comparisons, the endless comparisons, one-sided by the way, it's always on the Counter-Strike folks, because we respect it. You know, we respect CS, but seeing that and then seeing the community together watch this game for a storyline that was of endless storylines from any NRG player, from like Ethan, Mata, Psalm specifically, and then Fnatic, Boaster, Chronicle, Crashies, and then everybody else, man. It's just so amazing. Amazing to watch. And I really want to start, especially now, I really want to start going into other esports. Like, I really want to start watching more CS majors. I want to start watching Rocket League. I really want to start watching that. And then other esports that are just thriving, you know, like Worlds for League of Legends is coming up. I don't know, and I haven't played a lick of League of Legends, but I will obviously try and watch Faker Wyatt win another chip. I will obviously watch the GOAT try and do that. But just, esports are the greatest, man. It's just one of the greatest things of all time. Just seriously. Because, like, whenever it comes down to the storyline and what these players go through, it's amazing, because they grind it all out, and then for a moment, they're able to not only win so much money, they're able to win a trophy and say they did that, you know? And of course, like, we can always bring this back to sports. I'm a Jets and Celtics fan. The Celtics literally won a chip in 2024, you know? The Jets haven't won shit. We don't talk about that, but competition is the one thing that drives me a lot whenever it comes down to watching any of this stuff. It's the main reason as to why I made the LMFL. You want to know why I made the LMFL? Here are a couple of reasons why. And by the way, if anybody doesn't know what the LMFL is, it's basically my Madden League that I host with some of my friends. I made it because I'm like, bro, we love football, man. Why can't we just try doing something ourselves? And so we did that. We did it. And it's been going strong. You know? I literally made that league for one reason. I literally made that league for a couple reasons, but it was a thing where if it helps drive that competitive aspect in me and just like the overall competitive aspect in general, I think that's just enough. I love the competitive aspect that is esports because yes, it is a game. It is just a video game. But it's for money, it's for a trophy, it's for so many other things, bragging rights, etc. So many things that these people grind and cheer for. A lot of things that I think, for me personally, should be respected more. Because people, and obviously everybody knows this, esports is not profitable in the slightest. It's not. Which really sucks. And hopefully one day that will change. But I really want esports to continue because seeing all these players do this for the love of the game, especially if it's a game that they like playing, love playing, seeing that passion, seeing all the hard work pay off, it's just so amazing. It's so amazing because, again, it always comes down to the fact that it's for a game. But the thing is, all the outsiders may think it's silly. But if you just give it a chance, just give it a shot, I think it will be more enjoyable than you think. Look at Valorant Champions Paris, for example. Grand final was NRG versus Fnatic. NRG, literally, if they win, right, Ethan would be a 2-time Valorant World Champion, first ever. Sam would finally get a trophy he's wanted all his entire life, and 3 rookies would win it. 3 rookies. They started playing in the tier 1 level this year. And they won a trophy. Or if Fnatic won it. Boaster would probably be considered one of the best IGLs in Valorant. Chronicle would probably be considered the GOAT of Valorant. Kayak, another rookie, would get it. Crashies would probably get revenge on his previous org because he used to play for NRG. There's just so many storylines, and I feel like the storylines, the competitive nature, just keep esports going. And the fact that not only just Valorant, but other games as well can sell out arenas just for a game. Just for a game. Can sell out arenas? That's amazing. Because in arenas, right, you would think, oh, this is for like a sport, a basketball, football, something, soccer, I don't know. It's just amazing to watch. It's amazing to watch. So here's like to me, all right? This picture in particular. Look at this picture. This is for Valorant Champions. Valorant in Paris. In Accor Arena. Sold out crowd. All to watch a mere video game. That's amazing, dude. This is amazing. This is just amazing to me. Like, I look at this and I'm like, wow. It's really like a sold out crowd. Really just trying to watch this game of Valorant. Whoever's going to be the world champion, whoever wins a share of $1 million. Amazing. Esports needs to get respected, man. Esports needs to be respected. And I hope that one day there will be a time where esports will be profitable. That esports will be something that, you know, more and more people can watch and more and more people can enjoy. I just love the competitive aspect of it, man. And especially after watching VALORANT Champions, I just realized, really, this is probably this is one of the best things in the world. Esports. Esports, man. And people may disagree with me, but this is just everything, especially when you're a diehard Valorant fan. Because that grand final did deliver. It didn't deliver those first 2 maps, but then when they came back, that was like the perfect map. If you watch map 3 of this grand final, you will really see how much it means to so many people. And while it is a video game, it matters to these people, and it matters to me as well. And it doesn't even have to be about Valorant. It can be literally related to Counter-Strike, Rocket League, Apex Legends, Smash, Overwatch, etc. You name it. Marvel Rivals, everything. You name it. People should watch more esports, man. People literally should watch more esports. But yeah, that's the reason why I think, personally, to me, esports, one of the greatest things in the world. Because of the competitive nature that is just playing a video game for money and a trophy. But it's even more, it's literally also just even more than that. Storyline, what these people go through, what these people grind through. The fact that these people do it for a living. Just amazing, man. It's just amazing. And then, obviously for me personally, like, whenever it comes down to, like, doing the LMFL, I'm so grateful that all my other friends are in this, you know? Because it literally helps my competitive drive as well. Being able to try and, like, lead something, it feels good. And then when it works out in the end, it works all out in the end. Do I lose money off of it? Yeah, I do, but that's not it. But yeah, man, just amazing. Esports is amazing. Watch esports. Watch more esports, please. And I literally tell that story from the beginning because all it took was just something from a little invitational at E3 2014. And then me liking competitive Smash, watching those tournaments, watching Overwatch, and how a professional production, and even more professional production could look. And then Valorant. And then you see all these esports where you can just, like, sell out arenas. Wow, man. Just amazing. You have to respect these players and what they do. You have to. So that's why esports are the greatest. Okay. I've been yapping. I've been yapping a lot. So we are going to play some Valorant, at least for a little bit here. What I will do is I'm going to be right back. I'm going to do a couple things here. All right. All right. I'm gonna play some Val. I'll be right back, chat. I'm gonna open up this game and then we'll be right back. Why is this game not opening? There we go. Oh, nope. There we go. There we go. All right. Be right back, chat. All right, let's play some Val. I'm probably gonna be live for another hour anyway, so let's do this. Here we go. Okay. All right, here we go. That's crazy, by the way. $9.75 for a fucking gun, buddy. Crazy.
Match found.
Yes, I'm pumped.
All right, let's shoot some heads.
Choose your weapons and set your sights, agents. You've got some killing to do.
I'm out of here.
And they're off!
Gotta represent energy. Fucking shield.
Grenade! Got him.
Yeah, fuck you.
Satchel up. Not ready yet.
Got out of that.
Ultimate orb spawning.
Damn.
Reloading.
Until stage change.
They're dead.
Stage 2.
Maria hadn't did it. Grenade!
Oh my god, why is he there?
Reload.
Charge your ult.
Back off.
This stupid ass.
Not ready yet.
Taken out.
I at least got one more.
New stage in 10.
Feeling safe.
Stage 3.
Bro,
That's 3.
why is it always this guy? Not sit Neon, that's crazy.
You are powerless.
Can't use that. Can't use that.
Enemy kill.
No, why is he there? The timing.
3.
Oh, wow, this KO is crazy.
Final stage.
Reloading. Grenade! Go, go, go!
Ah, why didn't I shoot?
I don't think so.
Nailed it. My ult's ready.
Next.
Oh, thank God.
This, I'm out of here.
Not ready yet.
Bomb buddy out.
Reloading.
Loosen up.
Not ready yet.
Here comes the party.
Oh my God, of course. Damn shield, damn
Go,
shield.
go. One down.
The hunt begins.
Charge
Headshot.
your ults.
Not ready yet.
Smart move.
Grenade.
Stealing fence.
Get out of my way.
It's you and me.
Oh, this jet.
Go, go, go.
Oh. I'm dead.
Go.
15 kills remaining.
I got one at least.
I'm out of here.
Pathetic.
Oh God, I missed bad.
10 kills to go.
See ya.
Bad move.
Grenade.
Joke's over. Look this.
My ult's ready. Watch this.
Damn jet.
Ultimate ults.
Here we go.
No, I was the final death. Damn. All good. Oh yeah, Vito's kind of crazy, no? A little nuts. If you guys are watching, let us know. I hope everyone's having a good one so far.
Match found.
Okay.
Match found.
Fades? Bro. Holy. Holy shit. Ah!
Their Fade's malevolence is too
I'll
much to
discharge it.
bear. We must end her madness.
Alright, just a swift play, so I'm fucking around. Should I say hi? Should I be the first person to say hi? Let me just play the game.
Hawk out!
Not here.
Many enemies B. Enemy spotted B.
And try and flank.
You fought well.
Gotta leave.
Grenade!
Reload.
Yay.
Spike planted. Reloading. Last player standing.
No, from behind?
One enemy remaining.
Come on, Reyna. Ah, gotta go. Missed. Well, ring around the rosy.
Don't rush me.
It's all good. All good, man. All good.
Reyna, time to hunt.
Yo, anyone got a good share skin though? You know? Anyone?
I got Chrono Void.
Yeah, pass it over, please.
Can someone get this?
I appreciate you.
Thank
problem.
you.
Oh wait, I just guess you can.
Sage's walls are coming down.
Ooh, I always wanted to try this one.
Got him. Grenade!
There.
Hawk out!
Terrible flash, Sky. Come on, man. Oh.
Thank you, Sage.
Oh God. Oh no. I hit a big shot, and now I'm whiffing.
Opponent killed.
There.
B at P.
One enemy remaining. Spike down A.
I got it, guys. Don't worry. Watch this. You scared the fuck out of me. I thought it was oh shit.
Oh shit!
I thought he was in the corner.
Out of
God.
charges. 30 seconds left.
Nice.
Almost through that. I'm not gonna
Come
lie.
back from worse. Let's go.
Alright, anyone who want to trade bands? I got a good band. What you
one?
got?
Champs.
I got Kudanami. Or Kuranami. I think we just.
Got the bulldog.
I mean, oh. Request.
Someone spot me.
Let us take the lead.
Shukriya. Thank you.
There you go. We all got guns. I don't know what guns we got, but I guess we all got guns.
We got it.
Spike down A.
Reload. Satchel out. Cutting their vision. Enemy spotted A. Go get it.
One enemy remaining.
Shields going up.
Come out, wherever you are.
I'll be flanked like the other time. Like that flank.
Flawless.
I told you.
Yeah.
Now that was a work of art.
Go.
Satchel out.
Last round in the half.
My team's crazy.
No, treat yourself to something nice for you.
This is the carry I needed from y'all.
Anyone need anything?
I'm not that good.
Need a drop. Thank you.
Thank you.
Face your fear.
Oh boy.
No,
Spike
save.
down B.
I'll try to get you your revenge.
One down. My ult's ready.
Nice.
Okay.
I might be going.
One
Oh,
enemy remaining.
I don't know where that is. Oh.
That's garage.
Oh.
Behind the box.
Flanking him.
Last player standing.
Oh fuck.
You have ult.
I had him 40. It's last round, so you might as well use all.
Grenade! Here comes the party! Satchel out. Hi!
No! Nice try. No, it's
I'm
okay,
sorry,
it's
guys.
okay,
I'm sorry.
It's okay, it's okay. That wasn't your fault.
Switching
He didn't know where he
sides.
was. I thought he low-key rotated.
If Neon ran faster than our bullets, then I'd be.
Reloading.
No. 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 I need to use my ult again. Okay.
Sky, you want to trade Sky? I gotta. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? Look at it. Oh, you had a better one. Oh yeah, scammer get scam.
Let's make him
Party one.
dance. Reloading. Bomb buddy out.
Reloading.
Grenade! Reloading.
Oh no.
Enemy spotted.
Oh.
Reloading.
Last player
Fade
standing.
120.
One enemy remaining.
Timber was there last year. Nice try.
No.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
They want to dance? I'll lead.
It's next turn.
Yo, Scooby Booty. No.
Yo, Race, can I have your sheriff?
Can I get a drop?
Thanks.
Of course.
Cutting their vision.
Oh!
For you. Get him.
Water rising. Blocking fire.
Yo, Race, you don't want this Bucky?
Planted.
Grenade.
Fate hit 55. No. I don't know why I peeked again, I'm not gonna lie.
Crazy timing.
We're low-key fucked.
Last player standing.
Oh my.
Jeez.
Let's try.
Anti.
Match point.
Gear up. Stay safe. We're going back in.
Reloading. Reloading.
Yo, what's with the Phantom effect? Do I know something that, like... Do I not know something?
Oh no.
What?
Bruh, I literally hit that.
Reloading. Bomb buddy out. Ciao. Enemy down. Snap out.
Low-key?
Gotta push that site. There's one on site, there's one on site.
Let's turn the tide.
Out of charges.
Last player standing.
No.
I have the spike.
Spike down B.
I'm going next.
Believe. Easy clutch.
Oh,
Plant bomb and then you have ult and then you kill them both.
Ooh, I do have ult.
Spike plant. Here comes the party. My ult's ready.
One enemy remaining.
Nice try, man.
Shit. Sorry.
But he lost the spike. He don't know where he's doing.
AFK.
Yeah, never mind.
GG's, guys.
GG. Y'all have a good one. Have a good night.
Well,
Defenders win.
those people were nice. You know, that's a nice. We lost, but I honestly had fun with that.
Match found.
Sunset? Man, I haven't played Sunset ever. Oh, we got a veto on... We have a veto. Bro, what do I even play on Sunset? Seriously.
I've got all the time in the world.
Like Clove.
So, like, those blue things on the Arrowman's face are eyes, right? So he has 3. Or is the middle one a mouth? Are they all mouths? Cool.
Alright.
Enemy spotted mid.
Open that.
Indicating.
I'll find you.
Bring them down.
Launcher expired.
Dropping smokes. Reloading.
Reload.
Here! Catch!
Oh god.
Reloading.
Reloading.
Right here.
God damn
Plant the
it.
spike.
Oh fuck.
Trap
Fucking
triggered.
hell.
Flag planted.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
No. Ending.
Thank you.
Clutch.
Not a damn clutch.
So how's the new agent? Have you played him much or no?
No, this is my first
Outside
time,
of this
but
game,
he's not as like
immortality doesn't have as
not as,
many
like, OP
day-to-day
as, like,
benefits as you'd think.
people are saying. I don't
That's
think.
fun. I got you. What are the abilities? What do they do?
He
You gotta
has
throw
like
that ability one that destroys everything outside sight to break all the cypher util.
This guy has a professional mic.
I think I'm mid again.
Stay safe.
Guy has a professional light, mic and shit. He might be a streamer too.
Reloading.
My spike carrier's down.
Spike down B.
My spike carrier's down. I got the spike. Bring them down. Dropping smokes.
Last player standing.
Get out.
Spike down A.
Where are you?
Aim.
Let's go.
Speak up out there, but make your words count.
Have you tried a mango matcha before?
Me or?
Anyone?
Where do you
Anyone?
get them from?
No.
I don't know.
Is it like a drink?
Security
or what?
en route.
I think so.
Enlighten us, Fade. Enlighten us.
I'll find you.
Got him.
I feel
My
bad for
ult's
this way.
ready. Bring them down.
There.
Negating.
Cutting their
Go.
Bring them down.
Watch
Here.
it expire.
their vision.
You will not kill my allies.
He's
I
weird.
know
I hate this kid, bro. Thank you.
Right here. Not ready yet.
Thread down.
One enemy remaining.
Marked one.
Last player standing.
I'm not playing great. He has no time. No time.
So is he like water based? Like what are the? How does it look like that?
I don't know. I think
Last
it's like
round
slime.
before the switch.
We lose everything after.
Slime head. Slime head.
They like, I think from what I know,
He's so
they
cute.
like, they like did something to his DNA, so he's like half human, half
Ah.
type shit.
That's interesting. That's fine. That's fine.
Like
I'm gonna
Venom type
try.
shit.
Ooh.
Yeah. I'm trying to hold
Oh.
that, if that's cool.
Oh.
Okay.
Jeez.
Watching here. Where are you?
Reloading.
Bring them down. Dropping smokes. Bring them down.
I'm scared.
Bubba.
Watch your
Have
expire.
one of these.
Planted.
I'm gonna flashback site.
This Cypher somewhere.
Enemy spotted B.
Two market ones. I'll go back.
Fuck. Nice shots, man.
One enemy remaining.
Nice. Good stuff.
Nice, nice, nice.
Where are you?
Bro, this Cypher's so weird.
Switching
Dude was sitting
sides.
top mid waiting for me. Just waiting for me. I'm so serious.
Did he have a shorty? Or
No,
a
he
bucket?
he had an op. He was sitting right here.
Damn, bro.
Like, you see where I'm at right now? He was like right here. Just
Holy
waiting for
fuck.
me to cross the corner. And I peeked and then I was just gone instantly.
Eviscerated.
Oh, damn. Bro, worse than eviscerated. Annihilated. Evaporated on the spot. Like, awful. What's the one word where it's like the, not impaled, but like, it goes in on itself or whatever because it's too much pressure? Implode. I imploded.
Yeah.
There. Marked one. Marked two.
Right here.
Got one mid.
It should be tough for you.
Careful
You can on B or aiming.
Snapped. Countermeasure broken.
Drop in a smoke. Have one of these.
104 base
Spike
site.
planted.
Really, man.
Drop in a smoke. One down.
Cool shot.
Last player standing.
Let's try.
Nice try.
The Cypher sits in the weirdest spots. Who sits there?
I
Throwing me
hate
off.
to
the
say it,
box.
but
That's what I'm
probably
saying.
best to play as a team.
Throwing me off, man.
What's the plan?
I haven't even gotten a kill. It's the saddest part about this.
Let's go.
Oh, fuck. One mid.
No peeking.
2 minutes.
Enemy spotted mid. Enemy spotted mid.
Spike
He's
down
winning, bro.
mid.
Spike is mid.
I know exactly where you are.
Woo. No peeking.
Spike planted.
An afterthought.
Fuck.
Here. Yeah.
Enemy spotted. A.
One enemy remaining.
Watch your
Last player standing.
Nice.
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 Let's go.
Let's go.
Rely on each other.
Oh,
The round that I actually kill Cypher instead of him killing me will be the BR getting out of here once that happens. Or we're
got
getting
it.
out of here before that, because like he just seems to be my kryptonite. I don't know.
No prisoners.
On B. Or AA. Bro, I give up, bro.
Dropping smokes.
Spike planted.
Down. Down.
God.
Can't use that. Here. Catch. I can't use that.
Sure.
Last player standing.
Fire in this hole.
Let's try.
What the fuck? Dude.
Match point.
I did. Again. Their fear is a track, and the track is
Let me
fresh.
not go A. I feel like every time I try and hold A, it's just not it.
Stay focused.
Hey.
My ult's ready.
Gotta get out of here. Oh, God.
Dropping smokes. Right here.
Denial active. Countermeasure.
Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
My ult is ready.
Nice. Let's go.
Refreshing.
I killed him.
Can't use that.
Bro.
Let's go.
Sudden death.
Watch them. Sooner or later, they will make a mistake. Capitalize on it.
Bro, I'm actually so happy now. This man was genuinely a kryptonite. They threw camera and a flash mid and I still beat them.
Oh, okay.
They are mine.
Might be mid.
Yeah, 2 mid.
No.
Dropping smokes. Right here. Have one of these. Sorry.
Cypher dead.
Are they on B?
Yep.
Spike planted.
Nice glow. Him.
One's in main.
Bomb shot for me.
Wait.
I'm one shot.
Bring them down.
Last player standing.
Enemy
Fuck.
B.
No,
Nice try.
GG.
Attackers
Damn,
win.
GG's.
GG.
That's okay. All right, chat. We're gonna end it here. We're gonna end it here, man. We're gonna end it here. That was a nice try, though. All good, all good. I would actually really like to look at that replay. Not gonna lie. Alright, chat. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you all. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow for Talking Football with all our episode 5. So I'll see you guys then. Alright, chat. Peace, peace, peace. See y'all.